Hey, in today's video, we are going to learn how to ask the right questions so that the universe listens, and what are affirmations and what is the difference between an affirmation and an affirmation. Remember to watch the video till the end. There are two surprises coming for you. My name is Anjali and I am your yoga and life balance coach. Here on my YouTube channel, you learn simple and easy techniques to live life by choice and not by default. Let's get a straight dive into it. In our last video, we learned how to talk to the universe and look for the signs. Today, we are going to learn how to ask the right questions. How do you formulate your questions so that the universe listens and responds in your favor? Before we start, let me explain something. You must be wondering why I keep on switching between the universe and the subconscious. It's simple. Yajurveda reveals Yatha Pinde Tatha Brahmande, which loosely translated would mean as within, so without. So, the universe is merely a reflection of what you are. What you feel inside, universe reflects that to you in your life. Having understood this, let's understand how is it related to our day-to-day lives. How often do you ask yourself or your loved ones questions like, why are you so stupid? How could I be so silly? Why I can't seem to lose weight? Why can't I earn enough money? Sounds familiar? These are negative, disempowering questions. What if I told you that your subconscious is like a search engine, just like you type a question into Google and it gives you the answer depending upon whatever the data saved on the internet or on its server. Similarly, when you ask such questions, you also get the response from your subconscious depending upon whatever data is saved in your system related to that over the years. Let me give you an example. My son was visiting a friend and they had this new gadget called Alexa. So my son went to Alexa and asked, Alexa, why are you so stupid? And you know what the response was? Alexa went on saying, that's so impolite. That's not how you talk to the people. So you see, when you ask the wrong questions, life gives you wrong answers. And when you get the wrong answers, that's what it reflects in your life. Let's learn today how to ask the right questions. Many of you might be familiar with the expression affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat so often to our subconsciousness until the time our subconsciousness believes it and it manifests in our reality, which is a very powerful tool. However, it has a challenge. Every time you use an affirmation, for example, I am powerful, your subconscious goes like, are you kidding me? So there is a disbelief, and the moment you make a statement, you have to repeat it so often that it becomes a part of you, which is in the beginning very difficult, and that's why very often people give up too soon on affirmations. There's another tool which is called affirmation, and affirmations are really an easy tool, very similar to affirmations, but they are easier to use because this time, instead of asking a question or questioning or being skeptical, your brains instantly start searching for the answers like a search engine. So before I go any further, let me first tell you something about affirmations. Affirmations are empowering questions. These are the questions that make your subconscious and your mind think and find your strengths and give you that extra boost into your reality by manifesting that reality. The term affirmations was first introduced by an author called Noah St. John. Noah St. John writes a book, the Book of Affirmations, and in his book, he explains how your subconscious starts looking for the answers the moment you pose a question. If you ask yourself disempowering questions, it will give you disempowering answers and you feel bad about you. We have seen it very often in our lives when we go on beating ourselves up. But at the same time, if you would ask the empowering and the right questions, your brain also does the same job for you in a very positive manner. That means when you ask yourself, why am I so amazing? Why do I feel so strong today? So when you use your affirmations in the form of a question with a why in front of them, it becomes more empowering. And instead of questioning that, instead of asking, is it true or is it not true, your brain instantly becomes busy in digging out all the data from your subconscious, from all your past experiences, to give you a proof that you are amazing, that you are beautiful, that you are successful. So next time when you want to manifest something in your reality, try using affirmations instead of affirmations and see how asking yourself some empowering questions can change your life. As I promised in the beginning, here comes your bonus. Thanks to all of you, we are almost touching 100 subscribers. On this occasion, I am planning a very special video with a special guest in this video. If you find value in my work, I would appreciate if you subscribe the video and share with your friends. As soon as we have 100 subscribers, our special guest is waiting to see you all. And I'm so much looking forward to it. But that isn't it yet. I have another surprise for you in store, and that is for a winner for the best comment. You get 5 yoga sessions online with me completely free of cost. No matter where in the world you are, you can be in my class. Go ahead and leave a comment. Tell me about your story or your success from any of the last videos or from this process. Looking forward to that. Have a nice day.